Hi, my name is Ryan and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are still working with Sudowrite and we are going to actually make the story engine do something, okay? So I've watched some videos, and every video I've seen, most people have just taken the story engine and have used it to kind of generate everything. I did the opposite because I don't know, I wanted to maintain control. From what I saw, there was adding a lot of extra material to it. So I kind of wanted to stick to my story. So the brain dump, I really don't know what I'm doing. So you're going to find out exactly what happens when you do it this approach, because I have not done anything yet. I've kind of put everything in place, and then I'm going to generate the beats. Then I'm going to generate the prose right afterwards. So you can see it in action right here. I'll probably have to pause the video to stop and take some blood pressure medicine after I read it and wonder what happened to my $29. I'm hoping we'll see some good stuff. We'll check it out together. So this is the ultimate litmus test here, right here. So I got my brain dump. I put as much information in there as possible. Give you up to 2,000 words. I only put 830, which makes me feel like I'm probably not putting enough. Then I put my genre down here, the style, and then over here, kind of the quick synopsis on what's going on. A lot of these names can change, especially the name of the book. I'm not too worried about that right now. Then over here, I got my characters listed out. And then on the outline, I took the outline and getting some feedback from people in the Slack channel. I put my Act 1 introduction, my Chapter 1 right here. That's the chapter I'm wanting to write. And then Chapter 2 is blank, okay? Because I'm just limiting the focus. From what everyone told me, it's better to have more depth with a single chapter instead of trying to have the program write all the chapters at once. So we're going to take their expertise at hand and see what happens. So over here we got our chapter 1. It populates this right here. So if I was to take this and Control X, you can see that this section is removed right here. So I'm going to put it back. So that way you can see it comes right back here at the top. Okay, so let's generate the beats. This is it. Are you ready? Hope you're wearing clean underwear because we're going for it right here. All right, we're going to generate. Oh yeah, there was a feature I should have put where it generates. Wait a minute, maybe that's in the prose. There's something where you can make it go faster or slower. And I think the faster it is, which means you put the less restrictions on how much it follows, and then the least amount of restrictions on how it follows what you put into the entire program makes it faster, and the more restrictions you put actually makes it go slower. So here we go. Here's the beats. Oh my gosh, we're going to see what happens with this thing. A lot of doctor names on here. Yeah, and you're probably thinking, man, you love using doctors. That's true. I'm going to go back and change that once I get inside Word. For right now, I'm just going to roll with it here in the Sudowrite program and see what happens. So there's the beats. Came out with 231 words out of 2,000. Right now, it's not looking too different from what I've already put inside there. Because, yeah, all right. So I guess that's cool. I guess let's go down here and click on the prose. We want the most accurate or the best prose. Let's go with the best prose. There's a reason they call it best prose, right? So I guess best prose will be the best one. Most accurate, I want some creativity here. I want some depth. Because I have a feeling once I create the prose with this, what's going to take place is I'll need to move it over into the normal editing portion, which was back over here where we add the pages and then we can use the descriptions to expand it and do all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm anticipating is going to happen. But again, I've never done this before. This is all new. I've never done this before. I mean, if you don't believe me, because I know all you YouTube internet sleuths that are out there down in the comments saying he's a liar. I bet he's done it before. So these are the two projects I have. You click on this one. Remember, watch the last video. I screwed up and I started thinking that it deleted everything. Well, it didn't. I just didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, see that? Honesty. If you're not honest with yourself, you can be honest with. Then back over here, that's the one that has story engine, nothing else. So you can see I've not done anything else. And I'm kind of nervous to click on this button because all my valuable words, I feel like that little slimy dude in Lord of the Rings. What's his name? Smeagol or Smoggle or the precious guy. You know what I'm talking about? I can't remember his name. I know y'all are. You've watched my videos before. You know I'm always screwing up Lord of the Rings crap. Okay, so yeah, if you know me, you know about me and Lord of the Rings. I like Lord of the Rings. Don't get all bent on shit back there. All right, let's click on Best Pros. Y'all been sitting here waiting for this to happen. It's exciting. This is like an unboxing on one of those videos. One of 2 pros. Dun, 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 dun. I see stones and laughing and da 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 da. His cheeks are burned. I'm not going to read this to you. I can't stand when people read to me. So I'm just going to treat you how I would want to be treated. Okay, so that's how we're going to roll with that one. It looks like the 1 and 2 is relating to the beats right here. That's what I'm anticipating. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4 must be the beats for 3 and 4. And then so on and so on. So it's still kind of cranking it out. Oh man. It's using those words. My precious words. Oh my gosh. It's like watching a slot machine. Just take your money. Actually, you willingly give your money to the slot machine. Now, wouldn't that be interesting if a slot machine, you try to play the game, but instead of just like taking your money for playing, it's like they actually started taking all your money because like it was the negative of the win, like the inverse of the win. Usually if you win, you get a big payout, but say there's an inverse action or inverse outcome of the event, and then instead of you lose big, like it comes and takes your house away, like that just sounds horrible. Hopefully we'll never get down to that. So I'm not going to read this again. And there's part of the reason why is because I'm still figuring the story out and I know what's going on with the story way beyond anything you've seen over here. Because again, I've got 25 chapters and I've only put 1 outline in here. So I'm waiting to see what this thing does. Is it still writing? Okay, it's done. It's 1,700 words. And let's say I got 25 chapters times 1722 on. I can anticipate this will probably write about a 43,000 word novel without any expansion of anything else. Okay, and those word counts, I have a suspicion. I don't think it's going to count spaces, but it might be counting screwy little hyphens like that. They used a double hyphen. I don't like using it, but whatever. And then right here, I'm sure those count. So I don't think they're going to count that much. Nonetheless, you know. So let's see. There you have it. I'm going to go through and read this, give you some feedback. I'm going to generate some more in other videos and constantly keep you updated on the project. I'm going to take all this and put it out there. I'm not sure if I'm going to charge money for it because I don't even know if it's going to be worth anything. I might just throw it out there for free, just help people out. But if I could make my $29 back so I can get more of those precious words every month, I'm going to do it. You can count on that. Okay. I'm a poor teacher. I need to make some money. Okay. Don't let all these fancy books fool you back here. Okay. They're not worth anything. Well, I guess they are. I mean, they're books. You can learn from books. I guess your number one investment is your knowledge. So behind me is a whole dusty bookshelf full of knowledge. All right, I'm going to wrap this video up as I go through and check this thing out. Oh, wait a minute. Let's verify this suspicion here. So 10, there's 1 through 11. Let's see if these match the beats. And 11, 11. Okay, so it does match the beats. There you have it. I'm going to play around with this some more, do some more experimentation, get some more feedback. I might generate a few more chapters. Actually, we'll do another video where we'll see if this can keep up with chapter 2. But before I go anywhere, I've got to go through and decipher all this and do some critical discourse analysis to make sure I know exactly what in the hell is going on with this. All right, well, there you saw it. You get to see it in action. We learned together. Hope you had a great day. Keep working hard. Keep trying your best. I don't know what else to tell you other than, just, keep doing your thing. Keep on coming back if you like this. Oh, missed the button. Hey, I'm going to get the cat back in here. So the cat will show up in the next video. He's over there. Sometimes he responds, "Hey, cat. Hello?" Nope. All right, he's probably sleeping. Talk to y'all later.